On tap, the Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Got him. 2 gone.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Fastball for a strike. Out to short. Win. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back after this on the show.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Michael Ciani.
Well, Dave, there are many guys who have a flair for the
Back. Oh! That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
That ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did move. 111 miles per hour on the bat and really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan, sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jared Kellner. Outside low, 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Fought off foul.
Miller's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Man at second. Ripped to right, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1 out. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Dylan Carlson. That to right. Duvall makes a nice running catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's back Carpenter. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Kelman on the move to the gap. But not going to catch up to this one. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Brandon Crawford next up for the Cardinals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now batting Michael Ciani in plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. On a line, base hit. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. That one clips the outside corner, and the count's even at 2. Lifted in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. The Braves down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Grounded to Gorman. Sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
A rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is going to go. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. And that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here is Brendan Donovan. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick out. Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 6-0. One gone, runner at first. Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 2 runs. Start of the fourth, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Austin Riley. One down, base is empty. Gorman fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jared Kelenic. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and it's a 3. Back here in St. Louis, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Ciani. In the air, out towards left center, and it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
And that chance handled. 1 at second. On to Olson. That's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. And how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
At the plate, Nolan Gorman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. So they get 1 run. Back here in St. Louis, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Travis d'Arnaud. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Orlando Arcia. Albies stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And he deals. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
That one almost got him. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 7-3. Ready to go for the last half of the manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Ronaldo Lopez.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
In the air, right field, on the move. And there's one down. Dylan Carlson digs in now. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's not coming back. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So 1 out, nobody on. Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. That was blasted to the moon. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's out number 2. Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Matt Carpenter with the key. Top 6 now in for the Braves. Matt Olson. And that one is lifted in the air. Ciani makes the grab. 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Austin.
The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's now 9-4.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up.
Kyle Layton on the pitch out.
Number 62, Kyle
The pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations.
Tries to get back and see. First and second, one out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 3-2. The pitch. And base hit around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. And that one hammered back there. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's 9-8. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one for strike two. Still only one out here in the inning. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Andre Palante.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So here's Murphy now. And it's second. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
Really exciting when a couple of guys get their hands on the ball and execute the relay perfectly. Nice throw to third. Awesome job of execution.
Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
And stepping in for the Cardinals. New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
He's having a ton of success facing.
Here goes the runner. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That's worth the price of admission. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-8. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Olsen handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. We're through 6 full. Major League Baseball is up. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a pop-up. Burleson should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's Matt Olson.
For Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andrew Kittredge appears to be getting loose. Romero also throwing. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. The pitch. Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
These hitters are relentless. Just until the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball. So all 3 runners will be off of the full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 12-9. And now here is Matt Carpenter. Gonna count 1-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Out to center. Settles under it. Makes the grab, one away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game.
The new pitcher in the game, Jesse Chavez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, pulls it in to end the inning. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Kittredge.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Romero getting loose as well. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Gorman throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. Backed off the plate that time.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. And strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
The Cards leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. The 1-2. On the ground right side. Throw on to Olsen. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Center field. Kelman on his way over. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Now that second baseman.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. That one hammered center field. That's back. Get out of town. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second home of the game. And they add a run. It's 13-9. Senior, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John King.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Helsley getting ready to go. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So man aboard, Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got it by him for the code. He's 2 outs away. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Jared Kellner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Ozzie Albies. And the righty deals. Gorman. Ball game.
When you hit 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
The 13-9 final score in this one. Chris Singleton and